Hello, this is Lekius. Welcome back to another episode of BeamNG Automation Style. So, here we are, back in the Rodzina FB. Our wonderful 14 horsepower vehicle going through the city. If I ever decided to do the Grumble, it would probably be much like this. Wow, I actually managed to squeal the tires and losing speed on the uphill. Like we mean it. Might have to weave back and forth on this one. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm getting all the way up that hill. There we go. Past the church. Onto the downhill. May get exciting. Okay, it doesn't even catch air. Not bad at all. Cruise along the coastal freeway. Blast through the red lights. Don't tell me this is another hill we're gonna lose power on. Just barely. Okay, away from the highway. Around the parking complex. Past the gas station. Concrete factory. I think that makes... oh geez. Because I hit a curb. I think that makes this the second vehicle to complete the city course in one attempt. $347,460 at the bottom. Not a surprise. Consistently been the bottom. And here we are in the Rodzina UT on the city course. It's actually the second attempt because I got too aggressive. Nice, accelerates on the uphill in first gear. I think that's a necessity to own a car in San Francisco. Not that this is San Francisco, but it's an analog. up past the church, onto the downhill. Take our left, actually drifting to the outside. Some air, a little bit of air. A bit more air, and we did bottom out. Brake before we hit the last one. Ooh, it's squirrely. Gonna pull now, isn't she? Yeah, she pulls to the right. Actually difficult to turn left now. Might have damaged the steering on the left. Looks like it's actually the suspension. On to the surface street. Past the parking garage. Gas station. No real trouble. Mechanic. The cement factory. That is a steep hill. And done. $257,999. Turn down the volume slightly. Here we are in the Baalo. Should be an interesting run. Okay, turn that down a little bit more. Certainly is exciting. Take our right, no problem with the uphill. Woo! A little bit squirrely actually. Assume the weight distribution shifts to the rear. You lose steering authority. Brake. Don't want to bottom out the suspension on this, I'll go flying. I'll take the sacrifice of a couple seconds on the downhill. Open her up. And second pylon. Ooh. How bad is it? Okay, that's definitely a third pylon. Rear axle has a little damage to it. Pulling to the left, she seems mostly to be able to perform just fine, so I'm not going to cancel this run. Past the gas station. Mechanic. Cement factory. Second light post. Looking for those, mentioning the visual markers I'm using for my breakpoints. when I'm mentioning like a light post, second light post or second pylon. Not the fastest on this one. That goes to the Grot SS. 221248. I think that's primarily due to having to be slightly more timid to be able to complete the run. Alright, time for the Rodzina FB to do her mile run. Let's see, what are our times for some of the others? The Rackle is our current worst with a minute 3.579 for time. 22 seconds on the quarter. I think we're going to set a new record on this one. Yeah, we're not. It's already the slowest before we hit the third marker. This is going to be our new bottom. Unless I go back and export the grumble. Or no, I already have her exported. I did that on the first episode. If I ever run her through this properly, I probably won't. Woo! .134.164 and 029.096. And here we are in the UT. I'm guessing she's going to get around 21.5 seconds for the quarter. Just over a minute for the total. But a lot depends on how the gearing works out. That third gear being overdrive. It's kind of tough to say. May actually perform significantly worse than the Buckeye. Buckeye really was a surprise success on the drumsticks. Did not expect her to do so well at these challenges. Especially completing the jungle course. That uphill, downhill. Oh, we might actually hit 60. Yeah, the gearing just did not work out for her. That puts us at 22 seconds, 746 for the quarter. Actually, not too bad. It's still the bottom, with the exception of the Rodzina FB. A minute 08706. Same for that time, but that's more clearly awful. Whereas the quarter mile was definitely within the realm of the others. I think a quarter second behind the next closest, which was the Brackle. Alright, here we are in the Baalo. Which I do believe has 4 gears if I remember correctly. I know I said it not too long ago. Yep, there it is. We get past 100. easily. With her weight to power ratio and her overall power, I would say she's going to take it. She's going to be the quarter and full mile. No. Oh, that's the grandfather Ismo. I discussed that last time. That doesn't count, so the Baalo definitely takes it at 17,778 and 44,525. Of course, I'm sure everybody's wondering. Here we have all of the stats for all of the cars. The orange ones are, I'll go ahead and highlight the whole thing. These are all of our new ones that we tested this time around. There's a couple in here that I got rid of. The Rodzina DL and CP, which I'm not going to do now. But that's how they line up. If I bring it up, you'll see they all released in 62. These ones being budget, utility versus sport. Baalo weighs twice as much with that V8, but horsepower is definitely significant. Actually, if we compare the Baalo to the Grot SS, see the weight to power ratio is not too dissimilar. Grot weighing 400 pounds less. They're both two-door coupes. Just the Grot uses an i4, the Baalo uses a V8. 2.5 liters versus 1.2. 131 horsepower to 85. Automation sticks said they were really close to each other. My times say they're really close to each other in about the same ratio. Both had some bad times somewhere in there, but largely that nice vibrant green, they're the top of the pack. Baalo definitely takes it though. Here, let me get the colors a little bit better. Delete that formula. So there we have it. But it wouldn't be an episode with a guest vehicle without the road course, off-road course. And I'm not gonna let up at all. Oh, she skipped a ramp. Up one, down the other. Going. Oh, surprised the suspension's not braking doing that. Definitely bottoming out. Oh, something just flew off. I think that was the handle for the trunk. This is actually a lot of fun. Oh, I thought I'd biffed it that time. You can do it. That high cam profile killing her. Oh, just beating her up. Whee! And there's our destruction of evidence. Oh, good look at the V8 though. engine starved of oil? Oh. That showcases BeamNG though, and how some of the physics work out. I love how much they do with it. Granted, there's some bugs on this one since I totally maxed out the suspension and destroyed it. But with that, I'll take this episode to an end. Thank you for staying to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment below, and I'll see you next time. Take care.